think that's what I press. I don't know. I don't know if I did it right. It don't look laggy. Guessing I did it right. Okay, I did do it right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Wait. Is this connected? Yes, it is. Okay. I looked it, no question. Like that, round it. Oh, complexions. Actually, I'm not gonna play Roblox. If you would, you must get my addition. But please come to my addition. Which one was it? What's this game? There we go. I don't think it's loud enough. No, wait, why did I put that one? Oh my gosh. The frame rate is too high. Hold up, how do I don't want to do this. I don't not try to get jump scared. Wait, the frame rate is too high. I've never seen that before. Yo, is this butt? Why is it streaming so low? Usually this thing be at like 200. Or no, not 200. Like 6,000 at least. Let me just see if it's working.
Or I mean,
No, it's working good. I don't know what it's talking about. It's working perfectly. I don't know. Like, it looks exactly. God dang. It's working the same exact way how it is on my phone. So, I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay. So, I'm just gonna turn my headphones down. I'm not trying to get scared. But I have to hear.
On these barnyard safety violations,
Oh, I'm a soul.
I contain from it all, separated by that wall, praying that I could be the one added to you free.
like I can't hear anything. Oh, come on. Ooh. Come on, please, 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 please. Please, camera, don't flick up. 50,000 camera. Yo, why is this game so... Oh my gosh. Yo. Like, is it trying to cook me? Oh my gosh, he came at the wrong time. Almost sold. I don't know why I do that. Yo, I think that, now the camera's actually not that bad. Why? Oh, he came fat. Oh my gosh. But this mouse is so tiny. I'm stressing, that's why. Oh, he does give you oxygen. Yo, I swear the pig is at my door. No, he's not. Oh my gosh. Okay, he is coming way more now. Pause. No, it'd be perfect if the perfect if the camera flicked up, cause... No, I was joking. Oh my gosh. He's right here. I thought about to get jump scared. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on, camera, do not flick up. Do not flick up. Don't flick up. Oh my gosh. Pig, don't be here. Don't be here, pig. Please don't. Oh my gosh. Please. Come on, 3. Please don't. Please, 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 please. Literally one more. Whoa. What happened? Whoa, I thought I was about to die. What's happening? Missing kid has been found deceased in a restaurant and went lost. The kid had somehow climbed inside of a body mascot. Later suffered to death. Early in the morning, police said night guard that they didn't realize that the child was in the building, slowly dying. Dang! I thought I did something wrong. Never mind. Alright, stop playing this music because I feel like something bad. Like I'm about to get copyrighted or something. Can I please get out? I'm cooked. Is that it? There's no way that's it. Oh, what the freak? What's night mode? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm not. I don't know. Nope. Wait. Probably. I think it's just going. I don't know. Start me at 1 a.m. I don't know about this. Yeah, the corner's just messed up. Wait, cause that night with no, I ain't gonna lie, this might take forever. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Dang, is anybody about to pull up? Yeah, I'm not sitting there for that long. Not gonna lie, not doing that one. Can't do that one. Yes. And then I'm gonna play Roblox.
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well.
You better hope I never get out of jail. Is it by your wife? Your wife. Your wife is getting. Shame on you, girl. I don't know.
That is enough. That is enough, Mr. Deputy.
You caught her for twice. You stabbed her 8 times. You cold-blooded fucking killer.
Shut.
We start off with Quincy Tuttle. Who's charged with firearm theft and unlawful possession of a weapon on school premises in Vancouver, Washington. Tuttle was taken into custody at Frontier Middle School when his friends saw a handgun, 400 rounds of ammunition, and kitchen knives in his backpack. Allegedly, Tuttle had plans to kill another student who had bullied his friend for being gay. In court, Tuttle hoped the judge would let him stay home during the trial process.
Is someone at home to monitor him? You're home all day? Okay. And as far as any issues regarding firearms, are any firearms in the home at this time? No. Okay.
Wait, what?
Any other dangerous weapons that are in the home?
How did he even get the gun?
So, that being said, Your Honor, I'd ask the court to possibly consider releasing the parents.
The parents promised to look after him, but the judge wasn't buying it.
I have concerns about the mental health issues, the ideation, the anger. I've been told this morning that now there's locks on the front door and back door, but as of yesterday, they were not operational. So
I've been hearing
I
fan
feel
this
that
whole
at this
time.
point he needs to be held in order to protect him from himself and also the community. So that's going to be my decision today.
But when a kid with anger issues doesn't get what he wants, things get dangerous. At first, it was just tears.
Quincy, we gotta go talk, all right? What are we gonna do next? Quincy, what are we gonna do next? Come on. Don't fight me on this. Let's go. Come on.
But things quickly escalated. Quincy exploded.
Let's go, Quincy. Let's go. Different, let's go then.
Get the off.
He yanked his shirt out of the attorney's grasp and bolted toward the doors. In the end, Quincy was sentenced to 2 years in juvie, as well as mandatory anger management classes. Quincy might have let out a few curse words, but what happens when someone's foul rant is so bad it causes a delay in court?
You pussy. You pussy. I don't know why this is. Wait, am I tripping? Wait, am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Get your ass up! Get your up!
Stick that in your damn mouth now! Put it in your mouth, yeah.
The teenagers and officers don't have anything in common
never
during
seen
the
this
tours
one.
to prison, except
Okay,
for their
am I
needs to
tripping?
dominate the other party. And sometimes, they all go to ridiculous lengths to do that.
They call me Dakota Joe, and I am the coolest guy in jail, but those are bragging rights.
Dakota Jones has the sassiest punchline, and his interview with the delinquents is sure to be interesting.
Guarantee I'm gonna be eating out of your box. I'm gonna be drinking your coffee. Let me slip up and get into your box. I'll read you, man. Kicked open the front door of a church and stole every last thing inside because I like it. And now when the homeless people can't eat on Saturday morning because I stole everything from the food pantry.
A self-professed bully, Joe aims to shock. Bullying people without homes is a low very few people will sink to.
Right next to my colon, because if you come in here and you're gonna smoke, you're gonna be smoking on some stuff that came out of my anal cavity.
If that doesn't warn them off prison, what will? The mental image Joe painted will haunt all of them for a while.
Mad, you throw a tantrum, kick her.
Yes, sir.
I've been doing this since I was 12 years old. They would have put me in a program like this. Come here. You don't get no cell phone.
They already got mental pictures of y'all.
Dalton and Alicia gives the group much needed tough love. By the way, how long can you go without using your phone?
Excuse me?
I said it don't matter.
Oh, it don't matter?
Either.
Oh, yeah? You look like a in that song.
What's your name?
Austin.
Austin.
The tenacious peace in the room is shattered when Austin decided to speak out of turn.
I guarantee I get you out on that rink, I will put you into the boards fast. This is my house. I used to play hockey.
Hey, get out of jail.
How
Talk to
old
me.
are you? You want me to see you when I get out?
Riling Dakota Joe up like that isn't the way to go. Austin
That boy
needs to be
said,
told
"Get
he
out of
doesn't
jail."
want an inmate who doesn't care about much to have a vendetta against him when the prison walls no longer separate them.
I still be here. And that smile. I got something to wipe that smile off your face, boy. You know what a man pawn is? A pawn's where you gotta take toilet paper 2 days after being raped, so you think you get a pretty good idea. That's a man pawn. 5 guys come at you, what are you gonna do? Talk your way out?
Dakota Joe doesn't care about acceptable social behavior, and his graphic speech finally succeeds in making Austin speechless.
I like that smile, them teeth. They care about you. 120 eyeballs all on you, and it's gonna be dead silent. You want a kiss? Suck on this tongue? And that's the moment you know everybody in that dorm is looking at you.
When you think Dakota Joe can't shock you anymore, he does.
There gotta be some type of ambition in your heart, right? You're telling these guys you're not coming back. You have to want something out of life. I know you do. I don't have friends, bro. I don't have anybody. Don't let your homeboys tear that from you. Because you guys get to go home.
Hey, before I lay down every night, do you know what I want to be? I just want to be free.
At the end of the interview, Alicia made a significant impact with her closing speech, and even Austin has no witty retorts to dish. She has an impressive crime resume for a 15-year-old.
My name is Cortasia. I'm 15. I get in trouble for fighting, smoking weed.
You don't want to face Cortasia in a fight. Cracking someone's head open sounds brutal enough without stuffing things in it.
The last fight I had, I bust this girl's head open with a sock with batteries in it. I had like 15 fights. Then they called the police. I live with my grandma and my papa.
Lakeisha and Vivian are right to be worried about Cortasia's path, because it's only a matter of time before she kills somebody.
The reason why I'm worried about possession of CDS and possession of marijuana, I don't want my daughter to follow the same mistakes I did. Cortasia's getting high because I seen what it did to my daughter.
How many heads will Cortasia bash in prison? Or will she finally get a taste of her own medicine?
What's funny? What's so funny? Take them shoes off. Take them out so you ain't gonna take off your shoes.
Nothing pisses inmates off like irrelevant teenagers that refuse to take them seriously. Who is likely to win the screaming contest between Cortasia and the inmates?
Take out! Take out! Take out! Take out! Take out! You gonna take them out? Take out! You take out! Take out! I ain't gonna take out!
TK and Cortasia have a lot in common, including their needs to be scared, and it's probably not wise to have them so close to each other.
You hard? All right. You hard? You hard?
I don't tolerate no disrespect, none.
She's 19.
You gonna respect me.
You ain't from you ain't from I bang bloods, homie. Bloods all day, so woo. You not from you ain't from blood gang.
Maybe this new inmate will succeed where TK failed.
They call me Queen. They come up in here talking all that noise
35.
popping off, and I will kid up, straight up. Hey, right now, I'm a blood right now. You come up in here saying that bullshit, I will smash you out. Are you just doing this for fun? For fun. Don't end up your gonna get killed. For playing. You don't do this for fun. I mean, if you ain't hood like me, ready to be down for the get down, man, please. You don't want to be no blood homegirl. Straight up, you gon' die.
From the look on Cortasia's face, she doesn't particularly care about the consequences of her actions, and each inmate's prophecy isn't getting through.
I'm KK, I'm 25, and I'm Tiny's daughter. If you've seen Scared Straight before, then you done seen my mama Tiny.
Do you think that cute?
Who?
You don't be talking like that when you out there talking to your gang, do you? So you ganging bloods, huh? What the doing for you? Huh?
I know that, bro, Kiki.
KK's domination strategy finally elicits a reaction from Cortasia.
Do something! Do something! Like I said, do something! Been in and out the penitentiary. That's fine. Okay, so what you trying to be like her or something? Okay! That's not gonna get you nowhere! That's not gonna get you nowhere! I don't need to do
Cortasia's brazen disregard for her life is alarming. Even the officers don't know what to do with her.
The biggest impact for the kids is when the inmates actually sit one-on-one, explain their charges to the kids.
I watch every
Derek and
episode
some
of Scared
others
Straight.
have
I've
a
never seen
mandatory
this
pod
one.
interview with the inmates, and a surprising revelation unfolds.
And that makes it even more productive. This is your father, and you proud to be here right now with your daddy, sharing the same cell block.
That is an unpleasant surprise for Derek Sr. Having a son and namesake
Derek
following in his
Sr.
footsteps isn't what he wants.
You know what this is, right? You know what this is, right? B-Rock uncle. Ask me questions. Here we go, right here. I hated being in here. Every day I cry, because I miss y'all. Just where you gonna be at.
Just when you think it can't get
Them
any more
teeth
bizarre
is
in the pod,
crazy.
it does. A family reunion in a
Oh
pod is
my
shocking,
God,
and
that was
something no
nasty.
one wishes for.
Look at him wobbling.
With all of us. Your cousin, so we run this. You keep acting up, just where the you gonna be at, right here.
You know how long I know your father and your uncle? The whole 27 years I've been here.
Derek needs to change to break the awful family trend.
In this pod, we have inmates who have drug charges, murder charges, anything you can think of. They're housed in here. Go.
Right inside.
This pod houses the creme de la creme of prison, which means this visit might not be pleasant.
That boy's tall.
Pay attention. That way, that way, that way.
The The pod is as chaotic as expected, with the inmates itching to terrify the living daylights out of the hapless teenagers. It's not a designer, so why is he desperate to own Cody's shirt?
They'll make you in a ponytail. You'll be a queen. I feel sorry for you because you know what the hell you got on top of your head will turn straight into a curl.
That is an alarming image the inmate paints for Cody. It probably explains why they want his shirt off, though.
Marijuana gun charges.
Oh, you smoke weed?
She got a gun charge.
What you can't go for?
It was just a Glock.
On the other side of the pod, the inmates are doing their best to scare the teenagers to change.
How long did it take you to do your dreadlocks?
It's all terrifying business as usual until
Why she
Sarah
asks about
asks
dreadlocks?
this. The question is so out of place, the inmate becomes speechless.
You trying to pick up these guys in here? You know they'll take that as a sign of affection towards them. See, we all look, little girl, you and Jaden, and we already know that you're sexually active. Okay, this is not the place. We ain't picking up nobody in here.
We aren't the only ones that find Sarah's attitude with the inmates questionable.
Wait, what?
Miss Timothy, I'm 16.
Is asking about dreads?
I've been arrested 3 times.
Me, she want to tap?
I didn't do that one, actually. I just showed my friends my pocket knife. I've got caught criminal trespassing.
What exactly did he do then, if he didn't do any of the things he is accused of? If we didn't know better, one might think the universe conspired against Timothy.
There's an issue with accepting responsibility. Whatever happens, it wasn't me. Timothy's mom and dad divorced 8.5 years ago.
Where's mom left? He's scared to let somebody in.
Me and my brother live together. We're trying to raise them as best we can.
I think he's acting out because of abandonment issues.
He won't do anything, and I'm
Donna got that right. Timothy is
on the
forever the
bottom
victim
of her
and never the
teeth. She got
assailant.
shark
And
teeth.
that
That
kind of
is-
mentality is terrible, because no change will ever happen if you don't admit there is something to be changed.
I broke one kid's arm last year. He hit me with a chair, a wooden chair, and broke me over my back. My bubble, they're gonna get a headbutt or anything that's free, because it just,
Finally, an admission of guilt. Admitting 1 out of the 10 things isn't impressive, but it is at least a start.
How kids like you will come in here and manipulate the system, but yet when you leave here, you're gonna go back to your way.
The officer has little faith in the program's ability to reform Timothy, and what he does next justifies her doubt.
Here to begin with. Why?
because I disobeyed my parents, ma'am.
And therefore, that's the reason why you're here.
There's a little more to this. You better tell the truth. And I've gotten in trouble twice.
If that is his only crime, he has no business in the program. Timothy obviously thinks himself a faultless victim of fate.
Break someone's arm, yes or no?
No, ma'am.
You did not. Here's the thing, you need to accept responsibility. This is what's going to be your life.
His ability to look at the officer and lie without blinking is impressive. He does realize they have every detail about him, right? And probably saw his pre-tour interview too?
That's right down my line. I want you. You look good anyway. Ooh. You know,
Timothy's encounter with James will leave an impression long after the program ends.
You have to sit down and pee. Ooh, you turn around. Turn around. Sissy. Is that what you want to be?
I don't know if that's like creepy or just...
James's request is shocking and offensive. Why treat him like an object on display for sale?
I'm 16, I steal cars, I fight, and I do drugs. That's what I like to do. I was 11 when I stole my first car.
Do you choose to be in trouble?
Yeah, I choose to do it.
They say to do what you love or love what you do, and Corey does that, which makes his situation difficult to manage because he loves crime.
I don't choose to get caught. I was still in the car, and then the police had pulled me over, and I kept going, block at the top of the street. And I stopped, and they had came to the car and locked me up.
Thinking he could do one and avoid the other makes Corey either highly naive or extremely arrogant. What do you think it is?
If it's gonna get cleared away when I turn 17, it don't really matter to me.
Corey is smart enough to know how to manipulate the law, but his mother is still worried because he might get killed before he gets to the age where it all goes away.
I do what I did, got locked up. And then it ain't even the same thing and nothing like that. I mean, that don't got nothing to do with me, though. He did what he did, got locked up.
And now Corey can judge what he wants to do based on himself and the family.
If he keeps making bad choices, he might become roommates with his stepfather in jail.
To the jail program, I don't think he's gonna do nothing, because I'm just not the type of person that just let you say something in my face and I don't do nothing back.
Corey is one of the stubborn ones, which means he won't be getting easily adjusted to the program and will require special attention.
Go to your left, go to the first room to your left.
Man, bro, you can stop taunting me.
Come on in, man, be quiet.
Trying me, bro.
True to his word, Corey comes to the program with his brand of charm, which officers will not like.
But what you fail to realize is you gonna move voluntarily or involuntarily. Either way it go, you're gonna move. Because you're gonna do what?
Man, you ain't finna keep screaming at me either.
With the challenge out, how would Corey react? Most kids at this point would glare and comply, and the officers probably expect Corey to do just that.
You ain't gotta be in here, man. Y'all tripping. Man, y'all.
Unfortunately for them, Corey isn't like most kids. Does he realize his movement rights have been signed away until further notice?
You wanna be grown.
Take me out of here because you're gonna see what.
Unbelievable! Corey doesn't even try for subtlety in threatening the officer. If he isn't careful, he will go straight to jail from the program.
Because I don't never have to lay a finger on you about jail. Anytime we ask you something, you do it.
How old is
That's
he?
going to keep you safe. Inmate for an extra sandwich to do it. Start getting your mind prepared for jail.
It seems the officers will let Corey's behavior slide this time, but not without stern warning.
I want you to say something. I'll knock you out, put my foot so far in your you'll have toes for teeth, boy. Get your in there. You don't want to be nobody, boy. Watch the wrong. You don't want that, boy. You don't want this life right here. Because this life ain't nothing. Let I get him, fight.
Oh, was that sweat? I thought he was cold.
They tell you to do something, just...
The tough inmates have been reserved for Corey, and contrary to his earlier words, he isn't handling them very well.
Is that your son, Corey? See the position I'm in, right? You gotta do the right thing for your mama, cause. Get the results. Get the results right here. You gotta do what's right. Go to school, man. It's easy. It's easy.
You know, I was going to school, I was getting A's and B's. I was doing good, like everything. I was doing everything good.
Nothing rapping, all this for real. So you gotta do what's right, man.
In a bittersweet moment, Corey is reunited with his, you guessed it right, stepfather, who gives him some hard truths.
When I'm 15, I get angry and I like to fight. I care about school. I really just care about fighting. If you don't knock me out, then I pretty much won't stop fighting.
Christian is as unlike his name as possible in his attitude.
Until his past school year, which was 8th grade. When he got in school, he wanted to fight everybody.
Yeah, he just stood behind the teacher and wouldn't do anything. I got kicked out of school for that.
Either hurting somebody or getting really hurt himself.
With that much energy, perhaps boxing will help Christian control his emotions better and release his pent-up aggression.
Christian's got a problem controlling his temper. Once he gets
Yeah,
mad,
why
he just
doesn't
loses
he do boxing?
And his mom got into an argument. As they were arguing, he finally raised his hand up to her and acted like he was going to hit her.
Shannon is the typical mom, but unfortunately, Christian isn't a regular kid and doesn't react to her training as expected. Who hasn't argued with their mom over chores? The answer is probably nobody.
Christian needs his jail tour because he's
Never
not
did
scared of
The
jail.
jail, because you can't hit or yell the anger out of me.
There are grown men in there that will hurt him or kill him.
If someone gets in my face, I'm not gonna argue with you. We want to fight. We can.
Will he be able to demonstrate some of his fighting skills, or will
I'm gonna
fear
see if he
crush him?
does.
Do you have an anger issue?
Yes, sir.
You might be strong, but you ain't as big as the turd that I left in the toilet this morning, son. In here, they're gonna take one look at you, and they're gonna fold you up, put you in their back pocket, and sit on you.
The first day in the program isn't going well for Christian,
Oh,
who makes
back
fun
pocket.
of authority. If the officer ever quits his job, he can make a living as a writer. He paints quite the picture of what Christian's experience in prison will be.
A handsome young guy like this when he comes into jail.
Be mine. Nobody can have you. Speak up, damn it.
See, I listen to authority.
Who you think you're gonna be listening to? You ain't gonna listen to him?
No.
You will listen to him.
Christian's statement is bold. How can he stand with that inmate and not get paralyzed by fear?
Fighting, you need to go make some money doing it.
Already
Making money.
Oh, he already does that.
Blue eyes.
Okay.
My eyes are green.
Challenging the guy's authority as
that's
well
so
as his
sassy.
intelligence. Christian is different from most teenagers
Why
in the
did he
program.
stick his
My
tongue
name
out?
is Michaela. I'm 13 years old. I like to fight, and I live that savage life. Anybody and hope they say something back, because I just want to fight.
Michaela's stature allows her to get away with things, and she now believes herself invincible.
Has no respect for anyone. Myself, teachers at school, other adults. I mean, just nobody.
That gotta be
brutally
black.
honest in her assessment of her daughter's behavior.
The worst thing I ever done was hit my mama, because I was mad. Ain't nobody gonna make me change. But when I feel like you irritating.
Because the truth is irritating.
No, because you an irritating ass person.
How can she say that to her mother? Michaela takes Brazen to a whole new level.
Punched me right in the forehead. I called the police and had, pressed charges.
I've
Calling the police on
never
my daughter, it makes you feel really bad.
Put me in handcuffs, and they took me to jail.
No one can blame the mother for calling the police on her
That's just
abusive 13-year-old daughter. Keeping quiet about it won't help Michaela become a better person.
When Michaela moved into her new neighborhood, she wanted to belong. She's strong towards the older men, the older females in the neighborhood who don't have her best interest in mind.
All my friends are out here, and there's a lot of people to protect you.
They could get her to do absolutely anything that they ask, and she could make them a lot of money.
Christian's testimony about Michaela shows just how naive she is, making her tough act hilarious.
I should go to jail program because it's gonna help me, but it's really not because, nobody could tell me what to do. Like, I don't listen to nobody.
That's ironic, because her friends own her strings and pull anyhow they want, but she doesn't know it. That's a pretty straightforward instruction and impossible to mess up.
I start biting his lip.
Nobody told you to turn. Come on.
Follow directions.
Okay, so he did like this, so obviously he means.
Shut the up.
Yeah.
Guess we are wrong, as Michaela manages to trip up. Is it?
Shut the up. Yeah.
Guess we are wrong, as Michaela manages to trip up.
gosh.
Is it a genuine mistake, or she just did it to piss the officer off?
Shut the up. All right, shut the up. All right, shut the
That is a lot of flip. Michaela is quite brazen in challenging the officer's authority, and her tour is off to a very rocky start.
Stupid, you're dumb. What is this? You hitting on your mama?
You think
huh? They all look like $5 whores with $2.50 rebate.
Her prison interview doesn't get any better after
I
that.
ain't gonna lie,
The
that
inmates
was not
aren't
tough.
joking, and Michaela is not ready to listen to anyone.
I'm Victoria. You want to be in trouble? You want to be a big dog? Let's see how tough you are when you come in here. Right? I bet you won't put a hand on me. I bet you won't.
I will mop you.
You ain't no rider. You think you're a rider? You think you're a rider? I bet you won't.
Victoria is irritated by Michaela's cockiness and decides to show her a thing or two about prison life.
You gonna ride for yours and you gonna be right here.
Okay.
And you gonna be right here. So get your ass whooped. And you gonna be on the floor.
Okay, and that's just gonna be an ass whooping I got.
Yeah,
you
then.
win some, you
Bet
lose
you
some.
learn then.
You win some, you lose some.
The argument is as baseless as it is violent, but thankfully, they don't come to blows. What do you think of Michaela's very nasty disposition?
Let's go. Have a seat.
Eat your food. Have a seat. Don't leave right now. Come on, sit down.
Meeting with inmates is one of the program's most effective strategies, with inmates using their stories and sometimes threats to get the delinquents to see reason.
You sit right over here. To try
This
that.
video.
That's where we gotta go.
We're gonna cut that short. I still gotta play Roblox. Yeah, we're gonna go to an hour. I don't know how long the stream. Oh, I'm a little sleepy. I hope my controller. Over and over. Don't take it. That's from the dead. Here is my dead. Over and over for the. Hope the song wasn't bad. Get some parquet. Oh. Wait, is this, am I gonna get copyright for this? Is there a way I can turn music off? No, that should be good. That should be good. I don't think nothing will happen. No, it should happen, for real. Ooh, this little bro wanna get belt. How is he staying on blue then? If I don't want to catch this belt. I don't know my body on this game.
Ho, ho, ho.
Bro, I just need like 3 more XP, bro. Thank you. Man, he lost? I thought he was in the lead. Oh, I'm tripping.
Ho, ho, ho.
How? I have 70 ping. How? Oh my gosh. Thank you. You got buck? You got board? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Give me that buck, please. Oh my gosh. Shad just gave me the buck. And his bag is weak. Don't give him that. Thank you. I did not mean to go for that. That's cool. I ain't want that ball anyway. You got it. Thank you. Trash on it. Crumbled. I'm taking that, dude. Huh. I need to get that. Oh my gosh. Unguardable bag. Oh my gosh. Why did they do that? They just pressed steel. Oh, where you going? Bow. Ow. Bow. Oh my gosh. Us. Oh my gosh, such a default bag. Oh, like, I wish I could play music while playing this, but I for real can't, because if I play music, like, really, I'm just gonna get copyrighted. I could play on my phone, just having my ear, talking to myself. Yo, I don't know how, like, he's even making me break right now. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bag work. Bag work. Let's give him this buck. Us. Us. Give him that bag work. Okay. Did I go up? Yes, I did. Stick drift is crazy. Oh, what was effect? It was skin, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just got a gold one. Ooh. I gotta see how it looks. Yeah, it better not look trash. Dude, I took the graphics up a little bit. Gosh. Is this it? Bro, is this really it? I thought it was about to be tough. This thing is trash. It's just a circle. I don't know if it's because of my laptop. Oh no, it isn't. It's on. This is medium graphics. It's trash. I'm gonna rock with it because it's glowing, but okay, can I get it? I'm gonna rock with it because it's glowing, but oh my, this thing is trash. I'm gonna go on this guy. No, it's not like that. Oh my gosh. Can't wait till I get this thing. Game capture. God, that boy sucked. Don't feed. Let's have fun. Oh my gosh. This match is gonna take forever. This dude is actually talking to himself. I'm gonna say goodnight, y'all. Can't play him because he's not gonna want to play me. Oh my gosh. This is literally why I just play 5v5. Can't do much. Got you, little bro. Pass me the rock, little bro. Us. Bang. Okay. How does people get those balls? Like, that's cool. Literally. I know for a fact that was loud. I heard my ears. Ooh, a dime? What is that? Oh my god. I'm so bored. Cash Money Witness. Me that buck. Oh, I swear, I wish I had a game card, bro. Or a game capture. I would for real play Warzone right now. Shit, I got a bomb. My fault. Okay, oh, this game might be but it look fun, so I'm gonna play. Let's play with people. Everybody, join up. Is Boy gonna join? Yes, sir. How do we play this game? 5 tokens. I don't have none. Wait, what? Bro, is this just like this SCP game? Oh, shoot. This actually might be tough. Should I hide that? I'm hiding right here. I feel like this would be a really good spot to hide. But the thing is, keep crouching escape. Don't think you can. I said we go up here now. Oh, what you doing? Sure, little bro, I ain't really not cool. Oh yeah. Damn, that's the only box I got. Shoot, that was loud. My fault. So I got that box. I'm gonna just bring stuff up there. I feel like... God, bro, get up! I feel like being up here is better than being down there. Always gotta get a flashlight. How do you even play this game? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is better than SCP. It just feels more. I don't know. Should I start? How do you turn? There we go. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dude finna get me tight. Stop moving my stuff. Bro. Gosh. What you doing, little bro? This has been mine. Okay. Kid a job, little bro. I wish, like, it's not like the SCP because you can't ping. So I do not know if oh, turn the music off. I hope I did. Oh my gosh. We chilling. We got it. Boy, that scared me. That burger, I don't know why that burger scared me. Stop moving. I only have a drink. I might be good. Is that them? Come up here, bro. Oh, shoot. Yo, he cooked us. He cooked us. Oh my gosh. Mikey, I don't know if that's his name, but... Gosh, I just fell through. Here, one right here. Oh my gosh. This. Oh yeah, y'all not hawking that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh my god, That boy, he just gave us away. What is this? I don't know my body, little bro. She's just sitting up there. What kind of butt? Okay. I was only gonna stream for an hour show. Almost an hour. Dangerous night. Furniture, the bunker. I don't know why the internet does that, honestly. Oh shoot, my fault. This is so tough. Yo, look at my wardrobe. Shit. Yeah. Alright, my fault. New furniture in the warehouse. The gate opens only at night. Alright. Fresh new world. Fresh new day. Doorbell. Oh. I'm not on it. Okay, I think this is my time to stop using the controller. I got a fridge. I'm going back to my bunker to drop this off. Hold on. Wait. Oh, see. You know what? I'm a place it right here. Oh, so tough. Can I use it? Oh, can't even use it. That's so it's not yet though. Not there though. I don't even know what happens at night. We need to get food. What am I watching? Oh my gosh. Bro. You gotta be able to run this game. Oh, so beautiful. Pharmacy. Oh no, it's just furniture. A lot of stuff to choose from. I would like to take this. I would like to do a burger. Shit, I want this though. Take multiple. Yeah, we need a bed to go to sleep. I'm wasting so much time about to turn night. What happens at night? I don't know. It said warehouse. Cooked? Am I cooked? It's right there. I feel bad for everybody they cooked. No. Oh my gosh. it's finna be tight. Who is out there? Okay. How do I move it up? Move it up. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's not getting through this. Unlock toilet. I think I'm worried about whoever is outside laughing. I've been worried about toilets. Oops, I tripped on my dad. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't feel like playing this game. Alright. I could end it here. Stream. Should I don't know. I might just end it. Can you play that? A little dizzy. I don't know why. A little dizzy. Alright, well. Thank God for the stream. And I'm gonna see y'all later.